Hey friends, YouTube. Gonna do one more. What the heck? I'm gonna try to tap into Chief Justice Roberts, his feelings of the trial, and will the Supreme Court fast-track Trump taxes? Try to speed it up from the March 31st when they're supposed to take it on. So let's see. Energy in the cards. Put it right here. Third eye. Let's get her done. C.J. Roberts in the Supreme Court. And Trump taxes. Fast track or no? Okay. Chief Roberts, Supreme Court. Trump taxes. Chief Roberts' feelings after the fact. That man is so easy to talk to. He wants to talk already, and they don't have to shuffle. Chief Roberts says it was tough to bite his lip. Once again, he just says the laws are made by Congress. It's not my place to step in and create new laws. If they want an impeachment trial done differently, the laws and the standards have to be done by them. But I was very frustrated. I did want to speak up, but I only spoke up for the current laws. I didn't want to set a precedent that could be like seen in a bad light of the Supreme Court. It is my job and the Supreme Court's job to interpret the laws, not create. Even though I wanted to stand up for the right, I felt it was not my place to do so. He just says, I'm an institutionalist. I believe in the rule of law and the right thing and the way it's supposed to be. Okay, that's what he said. Okay. I get great energy from CJ, or Chief Justice Roberts. Alright. He said yes, they're going to fast track it. They're going to try to push it up like 6 weeks, is what he just said. Do I really need to throw the cards now, right? When I heard it. Yeah. Some people like cards. Alright. Had to stop quick. I got interrupted. Alright, let's see what the cards say. If there's any more info on Chief Justice Roberts, Supreme Court, and Trump taxes being pushed up. I apologize if you think I shuffle too long, but I listen to my guides on when to stop. Trump taxes, fast tracked, Supreme Court. I just heard there's 3 people on the court that are very stubborn and do not want to listen to anything. They're surprisingly only 3, but there's 3 that are all in for Republican conservative sides. They're very stubborn. Okay. Chief Justice Roberts, Supreme Court, fast-tracking Trump taxes. You don't see it, but the death or the devil card came out, which is the greed and avarice of Trump. When I put it on pause quickly. Overall, 8 of Swords. There's a struggle going on. Another patience card, but there's a struggle within the Supreme Court with that 8 of Swords. In the center, 2 of Swords. Deep thought about the problems ahead. It's a good fortune card, but a lot of thought. So that makes me feel they're going to fast track. The deep thought, a little bit of conflict. So the conflict is that one sword that's broken. But you got the 2 swords of conflict coming down. But it's a good fortune card. Sure looks like it. Sure looks like they're going to fast track. The Hermit card. That's the thought. Well, that's Chief Roberts, the Hermit. He was alone on that Senate trial. Being careful, and it says in the bottom, not get involved. Okay? The Ace of Wands. New beginnings, inspiration. I believe that's a yes card, that they'll fast track and move it forward quicker. 5 of Cups. Disillusion. Reassessing. This is the Supreme Court reassessing what they're going to do. So then we had that center with the 2 of Swords. 7 of Wands and Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands. That's trouble brewing, but the outlook is going to be good. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Who's the Queen of Swords? The Mind in Conflict, but the Queen is an ally card. To me, it feels like the talk between them of what really needs to be done. So the conflict above is positive. We got the other sword in her hand. It's like the Queen, it makes me feel like the right thing to do for the country and whatnot. 7 of Coins. Oh, the hard work and evaluation. there's a mountain in this scene, and that's the challenge to overcome. So the mountain is where it's at now. And they have to find another path. And that's coming to an agreement. And then the star shining through of what they need to do to bring those taxes and whatnot to light. The Empress, Mother Russia. I think they all know. They all know that Donald's involved with Russia and the money laundering. They'd be foolish not to know. There's so much information out there. It's their job to be studious and look into it. They know. They know he's involved with Russian laundering. The strength card, the strength of the institution, the strength of the Republic. New age is coming. King of Wands. That's the Supreme Court again. The energy and the action, the powerful energy of the king, being strong, using their knowledge. And in this card it talks about ridding the warmonger's influence. Ridding our Republic of Trump. The Moon card, the secret information coming out. Queen of Coins. And then again, that's that the thoughtful energy, the thoughtful talk. Coins is material, which is Trump taxes and whatnot they're going to talk about. So the material and the right thing to do. The Queen always makes me feel like it's the right thing to do. And her head is down, so it's a struggle though. Anything that the Supreme Court does is a struggle. They're going to make the tough call. So yeah, they're going to fast track it. I was getting 6 weeks. The cards proved it. 12 minutes. I could make it a little longer. Okay, let's grab the other deck. I see if I can get a 20 out of this. What's the fate of the Republicans? The Republicans that avoided the rule of law. Didn't want to talk about the influence. Didn't want to talk about the, spewed Russian propaganda and lies, and didn't want to talk about the truth and the evidence. Senate and House. What are the enabling Republicans' future? Are they going to get by? Are they still going to be reelected? Are they going to be in financial trouble? Are they going to be in ethics trouble? Will they have to go to court? Possible jail time? What's the Republicans' future? What is the enabling Republicans' future? The blatant liars. What's their future? What's their future? What's the enabling Republicans' future? Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. It's like Trump standing on the money, sitting on all the money, wanting his success. Okay. Kind of in the past of the Republicans. Strength card. They thought they had strength, immunity, that they could get through anything. The world card. The world is watching them. They gain rewards before. Yeah, it just feels like the rewards they gained before, and they thought they had it all, and they can be the dominant force in government. They thought they had all of the world. Prince of Wands. That's not the page. The Knight of Wands. This deck calls it the Prince and Princess, but this is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's just them taking their action as a group, staying in stride. They're the little army of action together, sticking together, doing what's only good for the Republicans. In the current, Nine of Cups was in the middle. Nine of Cups. They're trying to find peace. Trying to find some stability. Four of Cups. Emotionally, they're thinking. This little boy there has got his head down. They're thinking. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Coins. With the Four of Coins, that makes me feel they're thinking about the money they took from the Emperor. There's the leader. And that's the generous and the financial aid and the loans and the money they got. Moving forward. Three of Cups. More emotions. So I'm talking about Republicans. Wow. The Three of Cups. That's a celebration card. That's a weird position. Weird card to be in that position. It wasn't upside down. Why is the Three of Cups here? Moving forward. Well, we'll see, but it kind of feels like the money they got. They're like, at least we got the money. Yeah, that makes sense. They're foolish. They're going to lose that money. Four of Wands. It's a success card again. Another weird card. So we got two kind of success cards surrounding the foolish people. Kind of interesting, but it just feels like if they follow the Fool, they would have success and money. Near future. Ace of Swords. A new beginning. And the sword going through the king's influence. Ace of Pentacles. Another ace. It's either material or money. But I'm getting material. That's the definite proof that they took money. In the outcome, Seven of Cups. That's a hopes and dreams card with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. That, to me, is saying that, to me, feels like the information again. The allegations against him is strong because the woman is the nurturer. So okay, I asked the Republicans as a whole. I didn't ask specific people. So some will have success. Some will not have success. So generally, there will be many that are going to face consequences. So I think it would be more powerful if I did each person, because I was getting as a whole. So the Queen of Swords, kind of like a justice card, will be coming on some. A lot of them have hopes and dreams that they will not face justice. The new beginnings of the information is strong. The justice of the Ace of Swords is strong. On the Fool, hopefully Donald running away, supporting the Fool. The Four of Wands, the success, could be the success of the information coming out. The Three of Cups, that feels like a union. The three union, self, loyal to Donald, and the money they received. Could be that too. The Six of Coins with the finances received from them. The Four of Cups, thinking about what they've done. The Nine of Cups was, again, gaining those rewards, gaining that money. The Knight of Wands was that the action of bringing them, the ones that deserve it, taking action against them. The world will know it. The Strength card of the information. And the Four of Coins with Donald giving it. bribes. So I'm at 25. Holy crap. I better end this. I guess one of these days I'm going to try to do a reading on each one of those sycophants like Graham and Nunes and Jordan and Matt Gaetz and Mitch McConnell. Probably can squeeze in like 3 or 4 in 20 minutes or so. See their outcome, but generally a lot of them are going to face justice. Some will escape. Well, some of them are retiring, so that could be part of the fool. They're escaping. A lot of them are retiring and not going to face anything because they're leaving. So, we'll see. Thanks again.